Ever feel lost in your own thoughts, trapped by negativity? You're not alone. Our minds are powerful. They can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. The key? Winning the war in your mind. This is your life. Take control. In his book, Winning the War in Your Mind, Craig Groeschel offers a roadmap to freedom, to peace, to a life of purpose. This essay, brought to you by Book Narrative, dives deep into the heart of Groeschel's message and shows you how to apply it to your life. We all face battles every day, but the toughest battles, often fought within, against our own thoughts, our doubts, our fears. Groeschel's book is a weapon in this fight. It's time to arm yourself. Your thoughts are powerful. They shape your reality. What you think, you become. Focus on the negative, you'll see negativity everywhere. Dwell on problems, you'll find more problems. It's a simple but profound truth. Think of your mind as a garden. What you plant grows. Plant seeds of doubt, you'll harvest fear. Sow seeds of hope, you'll reap joy. It's your choice. You decide what grows in your mind. Groeschel reminds us, we are not our thoughts, we are the thinkers of our thoughts. This is crucial. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to change your thoughts, and in turn change your life. Perception is reality. This powerful idea from Groeschel is key. How you see the world matters. Two people can experience the same event yet have completely different reactions. Why? Their perception. Imagine this. You get passed over for a promotion. One person might see it as a failure, a sign they're not good enough. Another, an opportunity, a chance to learn, to grow, to find a better path. Same event, different perceptions. Groeschel offers a tool, the Thought Audit. Write down your negative thoughts, challenge them. Are they really true? What's the evidence? Often you'll find these thoughts are baseless, just mental clutter. This concept of perception aligns beautifully with Islamic teachings, specifically the concept of niyyah or intention.
In Islam, every action begins with an intention, and the intention behind an act carries immense weight. Just as Groeschel encourages us to examine our perceptions, Islam asks us to examine our intentions. Are our actions driven by sincere desire to please God? Or are they fueled by ego, envy, or worldly desires? When we purify our intentions, we purify our actions. And when our actions are pure, our perception of the world around us begins to shift. We see blessings where we once saw obstacles. We find peace amidst chaos.
Section 5. The Thought Warrior's Arsenal. I encourage you to become thought warriors, to fight for your minds. Combat negative thoughts with truth. This requires discipline, courage, and the right weapons. Thankfully, I provide them.
One powerful weapon, replacing lies with truth. Identify the lies you're believing, those negative thoughts holding you back, then find the truth. Counter those lies with God's word, with positive affirmations, and with reason.
Another weapon, gratitude. Focus on what you're grateful for. It shifts your perspective from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to joy. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity.
Section 6. Muraqaba. The inner watchtower. This concept of becoming a thought warrior resonates deeply with the Islamic practice of Muraqaba. This translates to watchfulness or self-supervision. It involves being constantly aware of our thoughts, actions, and intentions.
Imagine yourself standing guard in a watchtower. You are vigilant, observing everything that enters and leaves your mind. This is Muraqaba. It's about being present, aware, and guarding your mind against negativity.
Just as a warrior trains relentlessly, Muraqaba requires consistent effort. It's a lifelong journey of self-improvement, of purifying the heart and mind, and of aligning ourselves with the divine will.
Section 7. Unveiling Truth, Dismantling Lies. Our minds are often filled with old lies, negative beliefs we've carried for years. These lies hold us back, keep us stuck. Groeschel's message is clear. Identify these lies and replace them with new truth.
This process requires honesty, courage, and a willingness to change. Start by identifying those recurring negative thoughts, the ones that whisper you're not good enough or you'll never succeed. Write them down.
Now challenge these lies. Are they really true? or are they simply echoes of past hurts? Replace them with affirmations, with God's promises, and with evidence of your own strength and resilience.
Section 8, Tazkiyah, the path of purification. This process of replacing old lies with new truth mirrors the Islamic concept of Tazkiyah.
This multifaceted term encompasses purification, refinement, and spiritual growth. It's about cleansing the heart and mind from negativity.
Tazkiyah involves recognizing our flaws and actively working towards self-improvement. It's about replacing negative traits with virtues.
Just as Groeschel encourages us to replace lies with truth, Tazkiyah guides us to replace vices with virtues.
This is an ongoing journey, a lifelong pursuit of spiritual excellence.
It requires patience, perseverance, and constant self-reflection. But the rewards are immeasurable. Inner peace, contentment, and closeness to the divine.
Section 9, Gratitude, the seed of transformation. Groeschel shares a powerful story in his book about a man named Walter. Walter was struggling, overwhelmed by life's challenges. Groeschel gave him a simple task. Write down 3 things he was grateful for every day.
At first, Walter was skeptical, but he committed to the task, and slowly something shifted. As he focused on gratitude, his perspective changed. He began to see the good. His negativity lessened, his joy increased.
This story highlights a profound truth. Gratitude is transformative. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, from problems to blessings. Cultivating gratitude is a key step in winning the war in your mind. Section 10, Shifting perspectives, embracing change. Think about a time your perspective shifted. When you saw things in a new light, what changed? How did it feel? This is the power of perspective. It can change everything.
In Islam, we're taught to see trials as opportunities for growth, to find blessings in disguise. This aligns perfectly with Groeschel's message of transforming our thinking. It's not about denying challenges, it's about facing them with faith and a positive mindset. Remember the story of Prophet Joseph? He faced immense trials, betrayal, imprisonment. Yet, he never lost faith. He maintained a positive outlook. And ultimately, he was elevated to a position of power. His story is a testament to the power of perspective and resilience.
Section 11, Journaling, a sanctuary for the soul. One practical tool Groeschel recommends is journaling, writing down your thoughts, your feelings, your struggles. This simple act can be incredibly therapeutic. Think of your journal as a safe space, a place to be completely honest with yourself. Write down those negative thoughts swirling in your mind. Don't judge them, just acknowledge them.
Now, here's where the magic happens. Once you've written down a negative thought, counter it with a positive affirmation. Look for verses in the Quran or Hadith that inspire you. Write them down next to the negative thought. This act of replacing negativity with truth is powerful.
Section 12, Faith, the ultimate victory. Winning the war in your mind is not just about positive thinking, it's about aligning your thoughts with God's truth. It's about surrendering your worries to Him, trusting in His plan.
Groeschel's principles, while rooted in psychology, align beautifully with faith. They remind us that true peace comes from surrendering to a power greater than ourselves, from seeking His guidance in every aspect of our lives.
When we combine these principles with the teachings of our faith, we unlock a new level of strength and resilience. We find peace amidst chaos, hope in the face of adversity, and ultimately we win the war in our minds, not through our own strength, but through His grace. Remember, you are not alone in this battle. God is with you every step of the way. Seek His guidance, trust in His plan, and watch as He transforms your mind and your life.